Do you like to solve riddles? Let's solve one together. The riddle of life. This is not going to be about that boring spiritual stuff which you get in the good morning messages on WhatsApp every day. We will be talking about some facts. We'll find some clues and then connect those dots logically to solve the riddle. This is going to be fun, but let's first define the riddle. There are 3 questions that we will try to find an answer for. What is life? What should we do? And why? There is so much of information and knowledge which is flowing around us. You get that through WhatsApp, YouTube, TV, books, many other channels. But that can be categorized in 2 types. One, which is science, in which we are trying to study our body, the world outside our body. The second is those ancient scriptures and those books which have got a lot of knowledge in them as well. But there is so much information flowing. Let's simplify that and let's do an unbiased research to find some clues and let's solve this riddle. First question. Why do you think human species is the only species that is progressing so much and developing a lot? To understand this, let's first look at our experience. What is our experience? We are experiencing this whole life through 5 senses, which is our vision, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. Same is with our other animals. If you compare, some animals have even more developed senses than us. For example, dolphin. It can sense ultrasonic sound waves, which we can't. Bats have also got their hearing sense more evolved than us. Some other animals can see better in dark, so their vision is a lot better than us. So even if some species have more developed senses than us, then why humans have progressed so much? Think. All the species have these 3 requirements: food, sleep, and reproduce. We also have these 3 requirements, but we want to progress more, trying to develop our understanding for our body, the whole world through science. We want to know what is in deep ocean, what's under the land, this whole earth, outside the earth, all the galaxies. We have something in us that is never satisfied. It wants to take us further, wants more and more. Here comes a fact out of this. We have unending thirst. Let's note this down. Another question. What are we? Are we just this body and some thoughts in the brain? I'm not going to give you some religious talk here. We will talk about some facts. I came across something scientific. We will get our answer from that. I came across a project in 1978. CIA in US had a secret project with the name Stargate, which was later declassified, and the information is available publicly on the web now. Back in 1978, they selected some people and trained them to go in a deep meditative state. And while in that deep meditative state, those people were asked to go somewhere far, could be in a different country, and then report what they see there. So the people who were trained did this for some military purpose, and they drew what they saw. When somebody physically went there and took some pictures, they saw that the drawings were right about the place, exactly like they drew. So this implies we can be present in places far from this body. But we have been trained by our body to just be present around the body and see what's around us. Here comes a fact. Let's note this one down. We are more than this body and mind. Another question? You're going to think I keep asking questions. When are we going to solve the riddle? We will solve this riddle by taking out some facts from these questions, and then we'll connect those dots. Okay, next question. What are we doing with our unending thirst? Look around you. What is everybody doing? Somebody's running after food. They want to try new cuisine, new dish, something different every time. Somebody's running after building houses. They have a house, they want another one, a bigger one, a holiday house, a house on the beach. Somebody's running after career, jobs, and business. You have a good job that pays all the bills, but you want more. You want to progress, you want more money, you want to start your own business so you can earn more money, a lot more money. Some of us are running after hormonal experiences. For example, adrenaline. This is made in our body when we do something exciting, such as skydive, car race, something fast. We want more of that experience our whole life. What is common in all of this? We are trying to satisfy this unending thirst and keep on going for more and more and more. Now think about this. What we are doing, is this the answer for our unending thirst? Let's look at it with an example. We have enough money to pay for a house, a car, and all the basic needs, but we still want more. Now let's look at somebody who is at the top of this demand, the richest person in the world. Has that person satisfied his unending thirst? No. He wants more till the last breath and never satisfied. So these things are not the answer for this unending thirst. So why are we running after this? Because our experience and our exposure is limited. There is a fact that we are experiencing this life with 5 senses, nothing more than that. Since we are born, our 5 senses have a limit. Our exposure is also limited because we only know what we have seen, what we have heard around us. Somebody told us something, we've seen something on TV, in a book, over a phone call, something somewhere around us since you are born. We definitely don't know anything beyond our current exposure, but there are many things that exist beyond that. So what we are running after may not be the answer to this unending thirst because our exposure is limited and we don't even know what to run after. Whatever we see, we get influenced with, we run after that for our whole life. But if that's not the answer for this unending thirst because we won't be satisfied until our last breath, then what should we do? The big question. We need to solve this riddle. Let's look at some more facts. Let's connect some dots logically. And where is our next clue going to come from? Our body. I'm going to give you some very interesting facts about our body which you may not have thought about. But let's do that in our next video. Let's connect some more dots and let's solve the riddle. I'll see you again in the next video. Thank you.